It's time to dial in your sumo technique. For many people, pulling sumo feels more comfortable. The two reasons for this is by taking your feet wider, you lower your center of mass, which means you don't have to pull as far up your legs as you do when pulling conventional. The wider stance also means more knee bend, so I can get a bit more upright in my posture, which I can't do when pulling conventional, which is why it can feel more comfortable for people with lower back issues or with longer torsos. The things to remember, it is still a hip hinge, so don't stay so upright. It ends up really being a squat pattern. Make sure you do try and encourage those hips to sit back so you get more glute activity. For width of stance, there's no right answer here. A wider stance obviously lowers you down close to the floor, or you can pull more modified sumo, which isn't too far wider than your conventional. If you're not sure about stance, have a little play around, but I would generally suggest to start slightly narrower, because when you're pulling from wide, it's really hard not to have those knees come in. Next is grip width. Obviously, the narrower you hold this, the more it's gonna pendulum in your arms. So I would suggest to trace down the width for your inner thighs and grip as wide as you can get away with during the exercise. Head position, I like to coach this with the head following the natural pathway of the chest. I have no issue if you want to look head up, but just a word of warning not to really hyperextend your spine whilst trying to get there. So give these tips a try, see what works best for you, and don't be afraid of adjusting it in the future. And for anyone still saying sumo is cheating, give it a rest, no one cares anymore. And if you like educational content like this, make sure you hit save and drop me a follow.